one of the few that didn't make any changes in roster mania, and they are yet to drop a map here at Last Premier for Heroic. It's the pick of Navi, and it's down, looking to crack things open with his silenced USP.
Yeah, he's alone. There's no backup. There's no one to throw any flashbangs for him either. He's just lurking in there. And
Tessa's about to be pressured from two different angles, but rising to the occasion. There's the first headshot.
what a ridiculous kill that was. He should have never got away with it. Shush will be in market now, and he'll get one more. Turns it into a 3 versus 3. No kit picked up at all right now. No smokes either. So it's going to be a very hard retake, no matter how you turn this. If any of the Navi members can actually get back up into the B hallways, probably even harder to find them, because now it's about playing for time if you're on the T side here. JL, he's got the first attention, actually. It's going to be simple to get that shot, and that pretty much seals it. Nothing that KDN could do out here. Take some shots if you want, but you're going to be losing this round.
Well, there we have it. You're dead on. Nothing KDN can do about this. As mentioned, no kits available. Navi slowing it right down, waiting for the game to come to them at the start. It was Stown, as mentioned, exploring his options towards top and middle. Taken down early 5-on-4. Wasn't the most beautiful execution towards a B bomb site. As we can see, a lot of information picked up from the window.
Sometimes control the map a little bit more on their CT side, so wouldn't be too surprised if once again we're going to see Navi call some freezes every once in a while, wait for Heroic to make a move, and then try to recommit into a fight. This time, they're pretty aggressive, and what a shot from Stown. He must have seen a gap there. Straight headshot to take down Aleksib, but it was happening so quick, hard really to tell. 4 versus 4 as they do lose Stown. But if it goes the other way, if it's a scout or a deagle instead that picks it up here, you never really know what's going to happen. And JL is a little bit slow to come in on the other side. Good shot for Simple. There we go. Taking down Cadian, stopping the scout shenanigans, and I think that's all they really need here. 18 seconds. Again, the clock would have been a big factor, and also Shush would have been a big factor there if a scout or a deagle could have got the first couple of kills, but it just didn't go that way.
Doesn't work out for Heroic. They open things up with a lovely deagle shot from Stown, but the only kill they find in round number 2, the force buy, is swept away by Navi here as they're on the hunt. Shush, you are done for, my friend. He's got players coming in from T-Spawn and the Abraham. Just a matter of time. Maybe he can take one down with him. But that
looks like you're about right. Just trying to throw it in there. It's actually wildly successful. But again, it's been backed up mostly by USPs and everything else. So I don't even think this damage is necessarily going to make a big difference. Yeah, almost never. Like, this is so much more successful than normal. Normally, you're doing like 7 damage to someone who's already backpedaling, and it's not really worth it. But
we'll see if they can find a couple of kills of it. Let's keep track of Simple and Aleksib.
Yeah,
we'll have the full buy. Maybe KDN sacrificing the AWP with this 5-7 purchase.
Yeah, that's an interesting point, right? You want KDN on that AWP as soon as possible. Could be very good with it. Simple in the middle. This is looking so crisp. Almost a quad kill on him. It'll be KDN a little bit close here. I think he realized he couldn't even really run to pick up the kill.
Shush about to be tested by Immer. This is a key duel. Testers will be overworked in the A bomb site. His teammate goes down quickly, trying to take some aggro for him.
That's for the smoke before anything happens, but it will not make a difference. Aleksib, half health and runs right through. He's going to pick up the M4 to try and continue the fight. Aleksib goes down, but a lot of pressure onto Tesses. He's got Yabi kind of getting there behind him. 15 seconds on the clock and the bomb. It's on the back of Bits. He's going to try for that sneaker position. As long as no one's coming through the middle, he's going to be fine. Great bomb plant. Very low on time, but it was well coordinated from Navi. And I feel like this retake now, again, we talked about, it could be very, very hard for Navi, or for Heroic. You can even tell KDN's not even moving out of the B bomb side.
Well, yeah, for good reason, really. Yabi and Tesses are having a look what's available to them, but apparently nothing but lead. As Simple will remove Yabi from the equation. That confirms the round. The 4-0 star here for Navi on the T side of Mirage. Doesn't get much better than this. And they might be able to take down Tessus en route as well. Immer well positioned. Confirms the penultimate frag. And we've got KDN desperately holding onto the AWP. This is pretty alarming for them now. They save absolutely nothing. They've got maximum...
Into the game a round earlier than expected. Obviously, that's going to be very, very helpful. Something to be excited about if you are a long-term Navi fan. In fact, Simple is up 7-1 at the moment. That's going to be great. Aleksib will crack open the A-bomb site. Immer and JL going to find a couple of kills too. And that M4, yeah, it would have been fun if the rest of the team could have waited. They had 4-man stack at the bomb site. If you did Tessus is already in T-spawn. So if they had lived for more than 3 seconds, maybe the flank could happen. But it's all just a hypothetical now. Not going to be happening at all. 5-0 Henry.
So Anders,
what if you're wrong on your prediction again? Off on the back, you know, so some way to, you know, to maybe repay, you know,
You could
Show
go for me
remorse.
as well. I don't mind. I think that would be 6k. Otherwise, it couldn't be going much better than this. They pick up the pace as well, trying to get towards that connector. And Stown, he is burning towards the underpass. They know he's there as well. Should be a pre-fire from Imma. But somehow, Stown gets the best of him. A couple of kills now.
Actually criminal. How does he get away with it? He had to put down his own smoke early to stop the Molotov. He's
Beautiful shot to open things up.
That's what you want to see, but unfortunately, that's the bomb. Aleksib was so low that he needed the same kind of headshot the Bit just got. I think they realized, yeah, we can't really get the bomb in 18 seconds and try and go for it. So just try and save the AWP up there. Still, 5-1 as they will lose the round. They have a lot of money on the Navi side, so they're going to be fine.
It's been a pretty flawless start, to say the very least, if a Navi. So yeah, money's not a problem whatsoever. This is B execution straight out of the timeout here, Anders.
I like this. It's something they haven't tried. They've been waiting around a lot, so Aleksib probably trying to change the pace a little bit, see if they can catch them off guard. Smoke, but they're going to run right through it. Why would they stop? They're already going into it. The Molotov doesn't do anything. Yabi instead, they had to stop them on the one side. Good timing. That's the bomb down as well. And Tessus with the opposite crossfire, absolutely shutting it down. Just simple in a 1 versus 5. As he takes down Yabi, there is so much more to come. But yeah, I think Heroic are doing the right thing. They're respecting the fact that they are up against a legend of the game. So don't fight him. Don't swing to finish the game early or the round early. It's not worth it.
Well, Cadian's got him locked in, so there's nowhere for him to go at least. So, yeah, you're right. There's no real reason to feed the beast at this point. Bleed him out, get him frustrated. He'll have to drop down eventually. And they've heard him, so he'll be dropped at this stage as well. Stown will collect the final frag here, round number 7. And that old school position as well is absolutely spot on from Yabi. This is the kind of spot that's going to be really frustrating to play against. And here they come. Missed flashback from Tessus, but he's just trying to take aggro at this point for Yabi.
You might be distracting him a lot. Oh, Bit is still looking like he wanted to check it, but didn't really commit to that check at all. Tessus, they know that he's back here somewhere, but now he's got backup as well. Only 13 seconds. Henry, they need to be so much quicker than this. It's down to get a kill, and now just 8 seconds on the clock. It's simple. He'll edge out the kill with only 5 seconds left. He's going to be able to get the bomb plant. My God, it's close. 2 versus 2 now, and Shush and Cadian with a hard choice to make. They have the money to lose these rifles, but do you really want to give it up? The gun barrel's already showing. Simple. There should be nearly a free kill. Shush, he doesn't realize how close to death he is. Well, he's going to find out right then and there. That was a 10th kill for Simple on only 2 deaths. And Cadian, there's not much you could do here.
Well, it looks like they've done enough. I think he might be onto something there, Anders. 2-on-1, Cadian holding position, looking for the exit. That's all he really can hope for at this stage. Well, spot 1 jumping up. That's Aleksib. Managing to jog away the safety. And it will be another round for Navi. Didn't look great. Like we said, looked at the perfect crossfire there. They knew exactly what was going on. It's going down here.
Yeah.
It's a huge deal. Gets one. Now he can get away. Call for the backup. Perfect outcome.
And I think Aleksib had a grenade in hand, so he can't even really avenge the kill right away. The timing could not have been worse there for Navi, unfortunately. Tess is going to get the shot on Bit, and it's a 2 versus 5. So this time it plays off, and I suppose
number 1 team in the world, and this team's been together since what, like July 6th or something, since they've been practicing, I think it was.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Looking happy, no one's frustrated.
Not yet.
So, not yet. It's true.
Let's see how it goes, Anders. Aggressive once again. Loving this from Stown. Very active gameplay. This time, Aleksib 1 step ahead of the curve, though. We'll take him down courtesy of a flash.
It's working, and the chances that it works is even better now that you're a man up. But
yeah.
Tessus will make sure that stops. Oh, and a shot from Yabi. That's the whole mid portion of the push gone.
They got
now
no choice.
It's just the hallway. Yeah, now they have no choice. They just have to go for it. And Cadian ready to lock it down. Bit is going to be blown up, and it's Bit and Simple and Jay are left, and there's not much they could do right here. Simple's going to get picked apart. They don't get the bomb.
You're just not seeing that sort of fluidity from Navi. They're trying to... Oh, we'll get us right back into the action. This is a niko. But yeah, they're not having the same sort of process there. It's a little bit more clunky and heroic, as active as they are on the CT side, punishing the disjointed nature of the setup. Once again, Heroic will have the advantage here in the round. 5-on-3. Just pistols and 1 single AK here in the hands of Simple. And I think that might be all she wrote for this round, unfortunately, as they've been absolutely mauled.
Can't really change it.
So what have you got for a Simple? Bit of a wait, but no frag.
Waited them, or if it was the plan all along. I guess they had two people over on the A side, so maybe they always wanted to try and sell a little bit to B and then try and get onto the A bomb side with a connection through middle. Doesn't seem like it's happening right now because Tessus has already taken down Bit, and now they're just hiding inside of the smoke. Flash through, but JL, that smoke or that flashbang landed behind him, so it did nothing at all. 4 on 4, and now it gets a bit more interesting once again.
Yeah, Tessus didn't deserve to go down. They actually played it very well. Unfortunately, the flashbang didn't connect, but Stown, he might be able to recover this situation, and there's the perfect backstab here. He might not pull the trigger straight away. Takes down JL, gives those position. We're back to a 3-on-3.
So we are, but they only have 25 seconds, so the fact that they don't have control of the A ramp is disastrous. They need to recover that. Imma, what a shot. He just ran down Shush and now tapping away Yabi from the middle. Bomb does get planted, and even that's a bit of a miracle for Navi. They were in a lot of trouble here. Oh, the flashbang is so good. The spray follows it up, and now it's Imma versus Stown. A 1 versus 1, and Stown straight deletes him from across the bomb site. It's beautiful.
Lovely shot there from Stown. More of that, please.
35 seconds. JL is a late flank over from the A-ramp. Good spray for Stown. That might just cancel the whole round. The window portion is dead and gone as well. Yabi's controlling that. And Simple and JL left to try and do something in the next 20 seconds. Simple with a Molotov in hand. He's eventually going to get found. JL actually does get the double. That's outrageous. There's a way, maybe. He needs to find the bomb. It's going to be picked up finally. 10 seconds, and Shush just not even allowing him to get back onto the bomb site.
Picking up the pace, so Navi going to be committing towards a bomb site here to kick things off very early.
Shush is so ready. No flashbang in his eyes, and he's going to be spraying down JL, but that's a long range. That's a deagle from Simple. In the back line, Bit's going to be joining in. They're getting a couple of kills going their way and running out of bullets at the worst possible time, but
Simple looking to pick the B bomb site. Looks like he's got that pick.
this is a bit of a move. Now, they're coming back for him. Simple. He's already got the orb out. He might just catch him for free. Oh, my God. He's might have...
Bricks. Dissecting the map, hunting for information. Aleksib needs to be careful here, but absolutely destroys Yabi. No problem on the other side of the map. And will be found out by Bit straight away. Lovely kill.
Flashbang was great, but there was no follow-up that could even be done.
No.
Nothing to save, obviously, for Cadian. It's the 15th round, but they're not even defending the bomb site. They're hunting for him. They know they've got him. They're ready. So Navi with 7 rounds at the end of the half. Again, they got 9 total in their last matchup on Mirage. So this is a really, really good trend line. And I think the fact that they didn't get this last round is probably really nice for them. Just feeling a little bit extra positive about the whole experience so that they don't just suddenly get wiped out at the end of the half. No time for Cadian to do this.
He'll give it a good go, Anders.
Sure, I mean, you should. Like, you should always try, right? But as long as... I mean, they can disconnect their keyboards. Can't have them dipping into that, so... Gonna have to talk with him later about that one. But now, second half is coming up, and it's JL. He started the pistol. He got the first kill of the series, and he's back again with it here. Simple, taking down Shush. If Navi can win this pistol, they're so well on their way. They might actually bring down Heroic on this map, so everything is on the line still. 4 versus 3, and the bomb is on Yabi all the way over the A-ramp. He is alone.
Well, bear in mind, yesterday, NIP taking down Vitality in the Group A when it's trying to pick, if possible, with that P250. It's risky, as they probe the map. It's Aleksib to pull one back, and this surely is locked in for Navi now. 50 seconds, 2 players segregated here, and a boosted CT lying in wait. It's going to take down Cadian.
Man, if Cadian wins that fight and they rotate B, we could have one of those insane scenarios where Yabi actually plants and nobody knows. Nobody knows it's an A plant. But now, it's all for nothing. JL will finish it.
The #1 team in the world.
It's true.
Heroic should be winning this. Being dead on is exciting for sure. As Simple fends him off toward the connector. Big spray down. We'll find 2.5 frags. Shush will finally take care of him. Call it execution. There'll be a smoke thrown, a flash over, and they'll hope for the best here. So we'll see a couple of smokes at least. Flashbangs and JL. As long as he gets 1 frag here, all should be good, but he goes down quickly. A beautiful shot from Shush, and the bomb is going to be planted, Anders. This is getting interesting now.
it's making me very nervous for Navi because winning the pistol, that's the first step in the right direction. But if they give up this round, we know how bad it could go. They picked up a Molotov from JL, and that means they can slow them down even further. In fact, funnel them through that window. They're running out of time, Navi. They don't have a kit at the moment either. They need to be so quick and so flawless that it's anything but shush with the headshot instead. Immer and Aleksib scrambling to get back into the round. They need this one so badly, and Heroic not going to let them have it either. Aleksib's just completely lost here. He has no time left, and Cadian will make sure he can't even leave. 9 to 8.
Tested Anders, and they'll be forced buying back themselves. Opening kill for the big man, looking for a double. Can't quite connect until the third shot rattles off. Double kill. The advantage here, Anders, considering it's an open site. Sure, it's a 4 versus 3 with a couple of weapons picked up, but they won't have kits here. And they're starting to realize now what's happening. So a Molotov to try and buy some time.
That's actually pretty huge, right? Heroic were just slow enough, and now they've been slowed down a little bit more. So at least Navi are in a position to maybe handle this. But I don't disagree with what you're saying. They probably have a little bit of an advantage still, Heroic. Now the bomb is planted. It's a 2 versus 3. But once again, no smokes, no kits, no nothing. They have to just try and get through. No armor either on half of them. Simple, the only one left that can save this round. And it's going to have to be some lightning shots to spray. Anything but perfect. Then he ends up going down. Heroic will find another round. It's really close. Closer than it should have been.
It's on purpose.
I'm trying some new stuff, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. Suggesting I missed that.
Simple again.
It's the Lion's Den here, though.
Oh, they're going to take him down. No double kill this time. I was looking forward to it. USP not going to be quite as good. That's where you want the P250 or the 5.7. Probably anything really but the USP. Zeus even.
Yeah, it's the best gun in the game until the pistol round is over.
Early on in Heroic, but making up for it. And you can tell, I mean, he's got 18 and 11, so definitely vindicating what Jacob was saying. So far, 3-round gap, but it's Immer and JL. Bit of a crossfire. But Tessus, how is he able to beat that? He has to fight the full 180 range around him to actually get both those kills, but he somehow does. Now, unfortunately, Bit is going to be able to close out the round with a bit of a double kill. I mean, if you look at the timing for Navi, they're still in the middle. They're still in the window connector, so they're going to get smoked off. Probably Bit is going to get the grenaded out of there as well. Ooh, and actually, never mind the grenades. The AK will do the job. That's flawless, but nice little gap for Immer to be finding. Shush goes down, and the bomb. Oh my god!
Simple.
It's close. It's so close.
Yeah, it looked like one of his signature moves there. Jump up, deny the plant, win the round. But he is denied. It's up to Immer now to try and retake this bomb site. They've done a pretty good job, but back and forth we go. Just Aleksib, in-game leader, to try and win out in this 2 versus 1. Time is against him, but he has got the smoke and the flash. His first kill will be his, no problem. Finds Yabi with his back turned.
Bomb is not planted for Cadian at all. So a little bit of a smoke to get rid of him. And if he can get there, it's going to put a lot of pressure on. But like we said earlier, they don't have a kit from the very outset. Aleksib now, this is a dangerous game, and he's run out of time. He realizes, he recognizes the problem, wants to pick up the AWP, and Cadian is actually hunting him. Oh, there is a kit up there. All right, they had one somewhere, but never picked. Stop ignoring me.
Stop ignoring me, please. Use this. All right, Shish, what have you got for us? It's an opening frag towards JL. Bear in mind, it's simple. It's the B bomb side, boosted with the AWP, but this is Navi.
Can give you, right? If the stack is at A, you probably have 4 people. If it's at B, maybe Yabi will find out. And he didn't even really risk that much. Here's the question. Yabi is very often the guy who is playing a little bit alone. Too obvious is if you find Yabi out here, you might know that the rest of Heroic is likely somewhere else.
But at the same time, Yabi's one of those players. Like, he's currently one of the best riflers in the game, Anders.
Yeah,
like,
he's hard to find.
Difficult to take him down. Like, even if you know what they're up to, he's probably going to find a kill.
I think
en route, you know, it's difficult to say, oh, we can guarantee. Because if he finds a kill and finds an open bomb site, they really get anything going. This could be the end of Navi in the run, but to be Rush here to open things up in round number 23.
Flashes and smokes are pretty good. It's got Heroic a couple of people down, but now they've been slowed down. I don't like this. I don't like the slow down in these rushes. I feel like once you've really hit the bomb site, you need to put some pressure on because backup is going to be coming in pretty quickly now. More people are showing up at the site. JL and Immer are both still here. They've lost Aleksib, but a good swift little headshot for Immer to make sure Stown is out of the round. 2 versus 3 right now. The bomb's actually running away. Cadian is making an escape and just leaving Tessus here. If he can live, if he can get a kill and stay alive for another 10 seconds, maybe, but it's not going to happen. Bit will get the kill, and now Cadian, he's even returning to the scene of the crime here.
Well, he'll be going down momentarily. A moment's chance.
Goes up. Buy some time for Immer to play around. If he dies, though, all of the pressure is on Bit, who's at the CT spawn position, and actually just flash their way through. Relentless heroic in trying to get this fight, and they will. Eventually, the Galil will come out on top, and it's a 4 versus 4. And now, like I said, Bit is the one who's really anchoring the site.
He's in a pretty compromised position as well, but he'll make it work, Anders. One frag is found, and Simple missing a couple of shots this round. Down to just 22 points of health for making up for it here. TSS swinging towards spawn is punished, and now they're scrambling. They're looking very uncomfortable here. No utility to work with. Time not on their side. They are surrounded, going for the plant. Surely it doesn't go down. They've done it. Need to be aware of the flank coming in from A ramp, though. I don't think there's much chance for Stown.
Yeah, he's going to be dead for free. Shocked that Simple lived. I think one of them could have turned around, but nobody was looking towards that CT spawn position, so he outlived his round just a little bit. Shush. 1 versus 3. They do have a smoke, so they should be able to do something here, but they're a little bit delayed now. Finally, the smoke is going up, and they are guessing just right. Missed shot there, so he has to try and spray it through. Good headshot, and he thought that maybe was the guy defusing. Or
and someone just called, let's just fully commit. Let's get stuck in here. Small. Good positioning, though.
It is, but they wide swing it so much that he doesn't have the free instant headshot that he was probably hoping for. Aleksib, this is risky. He's very out in the open and potentially vulnerable to a flash or two. He's going to move forward into the kill, and that's absolutely everything they needed. Some of the rifles even lost out there. The bomb not really being planted. Stown's in the middle, but it doesn't matter. They need to get rid of the B defense. Otherwise, they cannot plant the bomb. So even if Stown is doing a little bit of work in the middle, I think it's too little too late. Aleksib, expert defense coming out from him. 3 kills in the round, leaving Yabi with a deagle to fend for himself. His teammate's just way too far away right now. And it is a 2-on-2, but surely... Oh my god, Yabi! No way! How has he found that headshot? And now Aleksib, he's low. He's gonna get hunted down. And heroic, they brought the round back out of nowhere.
Get back into the series.
Strong point.
One of these rounds comes through and sabotages everything. So just bear that in mind. Cadian had one of the best clutches of the tournament on Inferno. And now Yabi just saved the round 1 versus 3.
Oh no.
With one of the best deagle plays so far. In towards the B bomb site we go. There's one player waiting. And Aleksib B once again doing some considerable damage. We are going to see Simple, man of the moment, plucked from the B bomb site. Lots of damage inflicted, Anders, but not quite enough. Interestingly enough, though, the bomb is down towards short. Tess is not feeling comfortable. He's only got 16 points of health. He can't necessarily grab it.
Is a way to screw it up. Are they going to see the bomb?
Oh, this is very weird.
Realize this is
Yep, he's seen it.
incredibly awkward. Yes, he has. You could see him calling it out now.
How have they got the bomb? They might lose this round. The scout is the perfect weapon for the job. It's not a clean kill from Tessus, but, well, there we go. He'll probably make up for it now. It gets interesting, but JL would have to do something remarkable at this stage, and the first shot's not connecting. Mac 10 encroaching in his position, and...
Could, but obviously the money is the big obstacle that they're facing here. There's a flash on around the corner. Yeah, we're going to go for it. A second flashbang, you're right. Unbelievable.
Okay, I was about to say that this round's done. It's GG, but that is quite the miss from Stown. Maybe they can do something with it, but Shush making up for it now. CT spawn, a point of contention, I suppose. A Desert Eagle not quite connecting. And I think we're done here, Anders. 4-on-2. But the first map, the pick of Navi, Heroic have got this one in the bag.
Yeah, there's nothing to be done. Simple's going to be going down. Aleksib on his own. Again, they don't have any other utility that they would need. And it's a 16-11. It's improvement from Navi. Much improved, I would say. Even just beyond the scoreline, they definitely look like a more competent team. But Heroic, there's a reason why most